Hey there, future money makers. Well, if you have been wondering, how do I start investing or what even is investing, then stick around because today's video is for you. Welcome to Imarticus Learning, where we make growing your wealth simple, fun, and beginner friendly. And by the way, you don't need a suit, a fancy briefcase, or even $1 million to get started. I mean, I don't even own a briefcase. Who still uses those? Let's break it down. Investing is basically putting your money into something that can grow over time. Think of it like planting a money tree, except instead of water, you feed it with patience and smart decisions. Instead of letting your cash sit in a bank account getting bored, you invest it in things like stocks, bonds, or real estate. Over time, the goal is for it to grow just like that tree. Okay, so why bother investing? Can't you just save money under your mattress? Sure, but inflation. It's like a sneaky thief that steals the value of your money. $1 today isn't worth the same as $1 in 10 years. Investing helps fight that sneaky thief. So, by investing, you're not only growing your money, but you're also staying ahead of inflation and building wealth for your future self. That means more freedom, more choices, and more opportunities down the road. Let's talk about the basics. Here are 3 common types of investments beginners should know about. Stocks and mutual funds. So when you buy a stock, you're buying a small piece of a company. If the company does well, your stock goes up in value. If it doesn't, well, let's just say don't put all your eggs in one basket. And that's why many beginners start with mutual funds. Instead of buying stocks from just one company, a mutual fund spreads your investment across a variety of companies. This reduces risk because even if one stock doesn't do well, the others can balance it out. Bonds. Think of bonds like a loan you're giving to a government or company. They promise to pay you back later with some interest. Less risky but slower growth. It's like the tortoise in the investment race. Real estate. You can invest in property either by buying a house or investing in real estate investment trust, which are like mutual funds but for real estate. This one is for the long game. There are other types too, like mutual funds and ETFs, which group a bunch of investments together. But we'll save that for another video. So how do you get started? Here's a quick roadmap. 1. Set your goals. First, ask yourself, what are you investing for? Retirement? A dream vacation? Knowing your goal will help you decide how much risk you can handle. Second, choose your investment platform. Next, pick a platform. There are a bunch of apps out that make investing super easy. Seriously, you can do it right from your phone. Third, start small. Don't worry, you don't need a ton of cash to get started. Many platforms let you start with as little as 100 rupees or 500 rupees. What matters is consistency. Little by little, it adds up. Fourth, diversify. Remember that don't put all your eggs in one basket. It's key to protecting yourself from risk. Spread your investments across different areas so one bad day on the market doesn't ruin your whole plan. And fifth, stay in for the long haul. Investing is like a marathon, not a sprint. Don't panic if things go down. Over time, the market usually goes up. So patience is your best friend. To recap, investing is a fantastic way to grow your money, fight inflation, and secure your financial future. Whether you're just starting out or already on your way, remember, it's all about being consistent, staying patient, and having fun with it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and comment below with any questions you have. We are in this together, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy investing!